What's up, guys? Welcome to Toy Addicts Anonymous. I'm Carlos, the Badass Reviews. My brother, as always, JP.
What's up,
What's up,
everybody?
man?
How's it going,
And
man?
my other brother, Ryan Toyscales. What's up, man? How's everything?
How's it going?
And today we have the brawl from the new trade. Man, another battle. It was really, really cool. It was really interesting. I mean, I think my favorite from the whole group of pictures was there, but unfortunately, uh, they didn't get to the third. That was for the third place and fourth place, I believe, right, Ryan?
Yes, it was the third place battle.
Okay, so man, that was really, really cool. It was really, it was a battle. It was a battle. JP, do you check like the shots or no?
Yeah. I've been voting on the stories and everything. Yeah, for sure.
You've been really busy, to be honest. I mean, JP is working hard on the project, guys. He's like a non-stop talent. I mean, he's like non-stop working as always.
I'm just trying to be like you, man. I'm just trying to be like you.
Jordan from Canada, what's up, man? How's everything? Everything good? Blake, what's up, Blake? How's everything? Rico Rage. We need to have Rico Rage again on the show. Ryan, what's going on, man? Everything good in your life? I know you're under the weather a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little sick, but you know, it is what it is. But everything else is good.
Awesome. We have Break something on the show. What's up, Break? How's everything?
Break, what's up, brother?
How is everything, Break? Man, we need to have Break also on the show. Break is so awesome, man. I love that guy.
We haven't had him on here. We haven't had him on here.
I think he showed up one day, but it wasn't like officially like.
Oh, because we did a recording with him, but we haven't had him as a guest. We have to set something up. Yeah.
So let me share this right here with you guys, and we have the new trade page right here. And what we have, this was the battle, right? If I'm not wrong, right, Ryan?
Yep, that was it.
It was Little Plastic Heroes versus Takoyaki 109. I mean, man, that was a good one. That Takoyaki shot was my favorite out of the whole group, to be honest with you. That battle between One Punch Man and Superman.
I love that Superman figure, man.
That's my favorite figure of like so far is to me the best figure of the year.
Awesome.
And that One Punch Man is incredible too. But man, that Little Plastic Heroes shot was insane. Yeah. Really, really insane, man. Yeah. Really insane.
There's a lot going on in it.
Yeah. What do you think, Ryan? Out of those two, which one was your favorite?
Oh, the Little Plastic Heroes.
Little Plastic Heroes?
Honestly, like I like the other one. I think the idea of the other one is cool. But like we were saying in one of the last streams that I have an affinity for Marvel. So I kind of lean that way because it's just as badass, you know? It's just as awesome.
Yeah, I know. What about you, JP?
Dude, I don't know too much about One Punch Man, but I just really appreciate the interaction between the different characters. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like pictures with like a dark black background. It really puts a lot of emphasis on the character and good lighting. But the other one's really good too, man. I love the idea, you know, of Doctor Strange, you know, kicking the souls or whatever out of the character. Like that's just really cool. That's a really tough call, man. It's a really tough call.
I know. I love the fact that he actually like the storytelling on that shot from Little Plastic Heroes was really insane. Having Doctor Strange kicking out the souls of all these characters from Stan Lee, that was really, really creative, right? I mean,
good idea.
Yeah, I'm not saying that takoyaki wasn't a great idea, but it was more, in a way, it was more simple because it was just like an interaction, like a fight between two characters, right? But this one right here, the idea of including Stanley, having that thought like, oh, let's put all these souls of all these characters that he created, taking them out via Doctor Strange with all the powers and all the arms and stuff like that. That's kind of like mind blowing. I mean, the two shots are incredible. The only thing is, like, to me, that Superman right there is like my favorite figure of the year so far. And I love One Punch Man also. And the idea to have, that's the battle that everybody's asking who will win in that fight, right? Like, like Superman or One Punch Man, which one? And we lost JP. I don't know where's JP. Where is JP? He's back. Let me see. He's on the back. What's up, man?
I just got punched out of the stream by Dr. Strange.
That was One Punch Man, the one who punched you.
That's crazy. That's like third wall type shit. It's like a competition photo. Punched me out of the stream.
But you know what? That happened to you last time, right?
Yeah, dude. I don't know what's going on, man.
It's something weird with the soul of your computer.
I don't know. I got pretty good connection here.
What did you say, Ryan?
That it doesn't want to live on the astral plane.
I know, like, it's so weird. But last time he kicked him out like 3 times, dude. So, okay, Ryan. So, do we have? Because I don't know. I may need to go to the stories to see who won this, right?
Yeah. So the third place winner from this round. Look at that walkout. The third place winner from this round was Little Plastic Heroes.
Was Little Plastic Heroes?
Yep, 60% to 40%.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations to Little Plastic Heroes on getting third place.
Congratulations, Little Plastic Heroes, man. Doctor Strange, third place. And who are the finalists that we have for the first and second?
Let's see. Do we know that yet?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question, because most of the time the one who pull all this stuff is Mega J, all the stats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But let me go ahead. Let me go over all these images right here to see who are the last ones in the fight.
Don't see that.
These are all the fights. Boom, 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 boom. Let me keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So I think the one is going to be Eddie and his toys, right?
I think so.
Eddie and his toys.
It's the whoever, yeah. Eddie and his toys, and then whoever had the match against hang on.
It can be the Chosen 12 or the Collector Horror, right?
I think so, yes. All right. So
one of those.
Eddie and his toys. So I think it's Eddie and his toys, and then either the Chosen 12 or Collect Horror. You're right.
Okay. So that's the final. That's the final. But man,
I think it's the Chosen 12. It's the one with all with the Flash.
Oh, with the Flash. Well,
I think it's that one.
Okay, so that's a very similar to the one we have with Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
Pretty similar. Look who we're having there walking. JP, you saw that one?
Yep. Looks familiar.
Right there. That guy right there.
The Chosen 12 is who won.
The Chosen 12.
He won against the Collect Horror. So it's
okay.
the Chosen 12 and Eddie and his toys, I think, are the final.
Okay, Eddie and his toys, which is Vega versus the Flash.
The Chosen 12.
Okay, so
right there. Yeah.
Okay, that's the fight. Nice. Vega versus the Chosen 12, right there.
Yes.
Perfect. Flash, which is this one right here, versus this one right here on the top. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Which one is your favorite there?
I mean, I like the Vega because it's so simple, right? There's not, it's one of those where you just kind of, it looks like a shot that they just kind of caught it, you know? And, but the other one though, with the flashes, actually it's one flash just going really fast. That thing's crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm more like a DC guy, so I think I'm going with the Flash.
Right.
Out of the two of them. But both are crazy awesome, and I love Street Fighter, so
yes,
that's really, really cool. What about you, JP? Flash or Vega?
I have to go with Flash, man. Out of the DC characters, I really like the Flash, and I love the idea of him fighting Gorilla Grodd. Showing the Speed Force, like how he can be in multiple places, beating the shit out of this guy. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really, really great, man. But hey, good competition, and I'm so happy that the New Trade pulled this amazing contest. Let me go over the chat with everybody else. I think people are talking here. Let me see. Let me start showing all the chat. Break is here. Jordan, Break, Blade, Toy Addicts. Who's Toy Addict?
I don't know.
I don't know if you have some images of the project or what we're cooking right now on the project with From the Realm. If you want to show something, if you have something there, or we can start talking about everything else going on the toy community also.
Yeah, let's start with that. Way it gives me time to dig up some pictures.
Ryan, tell me. I'm gonna put Ryan in the main page, because Ryan, what you're excited the most right now, like recently with all these reveals and stuff coming from the toy community.
There was all the McFarlane stuff that got announced from the McFarlane Toy Show. I am definitely going to get all the Batman Returns figures. Those are going to be
bunch, man. Like, how many figures?
There's a Batman, Catwoman, Penguin. What was the guy that Christopher Walken played in the movie? The guy who he uses Catwoman.
Wasn't he like the mayor or something like that?
I don't remember.
I think he was the mayor or the commissioner or something. I think he was the mayor.
Yeah. He was that guy, and he comes with an alternate head where his head is like fried from when Catwoman like.
Okay, let me pull this page and let's see which ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we have the Penguin.
Yes.
Wow. That's like soft goods, right?
Yeah. I like that everybody's leaning towards soft goods more, especially with the capes.
I kind of like this Penguin, man. It looks really freaking cool, man. Let me go back. Sorry, not you, Sub-Zero. We have Batman. And this is from the second movie, right?
Right.
Okay. I like the cape, and I like he went with wire cape back again. Man, those recent releases without the wire cape, man, they are terrible. Wow. This is insane. She looks just out of the script.
The movie.
Yeah. She looks fantastic. So those three, or you have more?
Should be more.
Oh, these guys.
So that guy comes with an alternate head that is from the end of the movie. Spoilers, where Catwoman kisses him and puts the stun gun up to his neck and fries his face.
Wow. Really?
I'm excited for that.
September 9th.
Am I correct when I say this is the first ever Christopher Walken action figure?
That's a very good question, man. Because I never. Which other movies he made?
I know they did. Trick or Treat Studios just released the first wave of True Romance figures, and I
Oh,
know
wow,
Christopher
really?
Walken is in that movie. Yeah, and
Oh,
I know he's in that movie, but I don't know if they made a figure of that character. You
I
know,
didn't even know those
I
figures
mean,
were
those
in it.
figures are like, I think they're like 5 POA type figures. They're
Oh,
not,
like okay,
they're not hyper articulated.
okay. I was like,
Yeah, I know.
So, but this guy, man, what other movies he made? Like,
Dude, what has he not been in?
well,
He's
all right.
awesome.
So technically, because he played the headless horseman in Sleepy Hollow,
oh,
there
Oh,
is
you're
a
right.
headless horseman, and he just doesn't have a head. So
okay. So that, but
No,
that
but
one is.
they did do the Hessian. They did the Hessian warrior.
did
I
they?
remember they did him. Yeah,
Oh,
he had like
okay.
those fang teeth,
Yeah,
but it's like Christopher Walken in makeup, like, but
right.
a clean Christopher Walken. I think this is the official first look.
But that one, that headless horseman, I believe, is from NECA, right?
It's McFarlane.
Mm.
Is
It
McFarlane
was a
also?
McFarlane. Yeah,
Yeah,
back in the day, Sleepy Hollow,
right. Long
super
time
old.
ago.
Brick
Yeah,
says they did a head.
yeah, they did. They
They
did
did
his
it.
head.
Okay. I mean, I
But I
had that
think
when I was 15.
there you go. Brick with the knowledge, man. I'm so glad he's
Yeah.
here. Max
Brick,
Shrek, that is the
Yes,
character.
that's it. He like owns the department store.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
I'm right now having a hole on my brain because I don't remember that guy in the movie.
Oh, dude. I mean, if you know Christopher Walken, you can't forget that character.
He's the guy that tries to make the penguin the mayor.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Oh,
Now I remember.
that's the other thing is they're coming out with the big what's the big thing? The big duck, like the rubber duck that the penguin
yeah.
rolls around. They're coming
Yeah.
out with one of those too.
Let me check. Did
Somebody
they
really
pull
likes
up on
that
the page?
character.
Right here?
There it is.
Just
Yeah.
look at that. Wow.
Like full scale, like size of the Batmobiles. Like, that's
But
awesome.
I'm going to be honest with you. One of the things that I really appreciate from McFarlane, aside from I have a lot of McFarlane DC multiverse figures, right? Mainly the comic characters. I don't collect that much like cinematic stuff. But I'm going to be 100% honest with you. One of the things that I admire most from McFarlane is how he managed to make all these vehicles at a really affordable price.
Yeah.
Like just look at this penguin. I mean, this donkey. Sorry,
Yeah.
and it's full of paint. Like I love the paint apps. I love the sculpting and everything. It looks really really cool, you know. And I bet that's gonna be what, like maybe like $50-$60 or something like that.
Probably. I don't know, maybe 70 with the price hikes on everything.
Yeah, maybe $70, 75, something like that. But man, I mean, he always managed. He did already all the Batmobiles?
He's done I think all of the ones from the movies except for the Batman versus Superman, unless I don't remember it.
Just look at this.
Oh yeah, the little penguins. That's
JP,
awesome.
that's right there in your alley. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. Super cool.
Penguins with weapons. That's insane, man. So, man, Ryan, you're gonna spend a lot of money. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items,
Yeah.
and they're coming tomorrow. The one that I really like and I was really impressed is this guy right here.
Scarecrow, that is a dope Scarecrow.
Yeah, JP, you're getting
Yeah.
that one.
I'm gonna get the. Is that? I'm a little confused because that's like a more modern take on Scarecrow, right? Because he did look like that in Super Friends, but they haven't made Scarecrow in the Super Friends line yet, right?
No, I don't think so. I think this is, well, what it says in the description is, well, this is DC Classics. So this may be the more classic Scarecrow.
It's like the 80s version classic
Yeah, this
comics.
is a classic one because it says Scarecrow DC Classics.
Mhm.
I don't
Okay.
really buy a lot of McFarlane, man. I think I own two McFarlane, three, sorry. I have the Lobo with the bike. I have the Barbarian Batman.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
and I have the there's one more I can't remember right now. But those are like the two main ones that I have. And I'm thinking about doing all in on the Super Friends because I love the nostalgic, like just to keep them on card. They look just like the cartoons I used to watch. I'm thinking about getting that whole lineup. But
Man,
this one,
you're welcome, Ruben. I mean, that figure is insane. He's talking about the Azure Lion
oh, dude,
from Fury Toys.
that thing is massive. I didn't know it was gonna be that big.
Ryan, you ever seen that figure?
No, is that the one that you had? Is that crazy one? Yeah.
The one
that's-
that I just reviewed, dude. Like that thing is out of this world.
Yeah. It's-
Or
It's-
wait till the Nota one comes out. The
Yeah,
envelope
but-
Tiamo.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing is with the Nota one is that the Nota one doesn't have that much like armor.
Right.
It has less armor than this one. This one is fully loaded with the armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I mean, in this figure, move incredible. I don't know how they managed to balance that figure so well because he's pretty much standing on his like paws, right?
Right.
And he balanced totally fine. You have no issues whatsoever.
He has
with
ratchet
that.
joints, right?
No, actually, they're like regular joints.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, the regular joints. I mean, I don't see. Let me go over but no, like at all. That figure right there. Let me look for my page.
And they just keep getting bigger and bigger, man. Did you see the Tauren Minotaur that's coming out from Fury Toys?
No.
The Tauren, it's from World of Warcraft. It's a big, huge
Oh,
Minotaur.
yeah, I saw that. So check this out. Check this out. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah. And I mean, that Sun Wukong is what, 8-inch?
That Son Wukong is tall. That Son Wukong is tall. And look at that next to an AWOC action figure.
That's brutal, dude.
That's next to the figure Obscura from Mythic Legions from Four Horsemen Studios. That's next to the Cess Rays. That's a Marvel Legends.
Yeah, he's massive.
Yeah, that's a big dude.
That's a Savage
I want
Crucible.
to see him like without the armor. See how it looks without armor.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the figure itself, you can take out the chest plate, and like you. So
Oh, there
I'm
you go.
gonna-
Medi is doing the Tauren. Brick
so
just
you can
confirmed.
I don't know if you can see. You can take the crown because the crown is made with a magnet. You can take these.
Okay.
Chest armor is also a magnet, so you can take this out.
Okay.
You can take the shoulder pads because this shoulder pad right here is attached for a peg, a ball joint that is here on this plate that goes on the bicep, and you can detach this also because this has a strap. You can take that off. The only thing that you can pull off is the bracelet and the bracelets from the legs. The rest of the armor you can take out completely.
Okay, so he'll look kind of like a gladiator because you'll still have the shin armor and the forearm armors.
Exactly. So Break says, yeah, my favorite things, McFarlane. motorcycles. Yeah, the McFarlane motorcycle signs. McFarlane, man, sometimes the only thing that I believe McFarlane did that was really, at least to me, expensive was the Batman airplane, whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Batwing.
The Batwing. That was what, 250, something like that, right?
Yeah, it was something crazy, but it was huge.
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. But yeah, I mean, still waiting on my Fury Toys Lion, ordered from 5K Toys. Yeah, mine came from Bumblebee. Bumblebee's been like really great with the shipping. Metis going the Tauren. Looks dope, but gonna skip slowly down. What's the Tauren? That's the bull, right?
Minotaur. Yeah.
The Minotaur.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, man. I mean, this great review, Carlos. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We have the Cruelest. Is that Fuzzy? No, it's not. It's not.
It's not flocked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on. Like, what happened? Talking about that, right, JP? Remember that
the Mondo
Mondo said something about fur with the Panther, that something happened in Europe or something like that. It was a blog or something like that with the fur stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it looks like it's not happening because they had told us it was going to be a flocked Panther, but who knows?
Blake ordered 3 of those lions.
Ooh.
Oh, he pre-ordered all 3 of these lions. So there's 3 different ones?
Explain.
Oh, he probably got the one that looks like bone. Because there's one of these that's a different colorway, that it looks like it's bone.
You're right. One that looks like a statue.
But then also, let me ask you this. With the Nota, the envelope Yaumo, which one did you get, Carlos? Did you get the bloody violent one or the regular clean one?
The bloody one.
That's what I was going to say. Because that one's a lot more, it's more leaning on realism and it's more grotesque.
But now that I'm this is the thing, now that I'm reducing space on my toy room, I'm thinking on just keeping this one and drop the Nota Toys one.
Well, you got to review it and then you give it to me. That's okay.
Yeah, that can work. That can work. No, but that one I pre-ordered. That one I don't know if they're gonna send me for review. I hope.
I'm pretty sure they will, dude. They've been sending you everything.
Let me see. All 3 decos. There's a bloody one also. Oh, okay. You know what? That's the thing. I prefer, because I have also the Son Wukong that comes in that line, and that Son Wukong that I have is clean. I saw the one with the bloody version and all like battle damage on the armor, but I wasn't sure about that one, to be honest with you. I kind of like the clean look. What about you, Ryan? You prefer like battle damage stuff, or you prefer like clean look?
It just depends on what character it is and like what the theme of something is, to be honest. I mean, if it was like Marvel characters, I'd want it to be clean. But if it's something else that's doesn't fall in that realm and it just looks cool, then battle damage would be good.
Well, I have to say, I agree with you almost 95%, but I think anything Daredevil should
be
obligatory violence and blood, bro.
That's true.
Like, dude, they should do a Kingpin, like a busted up Kingpin face, like bleeding and shit.
Man, talking about Daredevil.
That Daredevil that's coming out, the one
listen,
they just announced.
Do you ever try these figures, man?
No, you reviewed those. You know what's cool about that one, Carlos? I don't know if you remember, NECA did these. I think they were called Epic Comic Heroes. They did Daredevil, which was incredible. They did a Deadpool. They were planning on doing a Spider-Man, but they never got around to it.
Exactly this same figure.
They stole
They stole.
I guess
I believe they stole the design. I don't want to say it, but overseas. Let me show you guys.
Because the only thing is different is the chin armor. They're a little bit different from the NECA ones, but it's
Yeah, that's awesome.
that's the NECA
Looks
Daredevil,
like
man.
looks like a NECA figure.
That's the NECA design.
They did some changes. I could
Now,
see
the
some changes.
articulation of this thing is insane. Just look at this. Compared to a NECA figure,
Ooh,
Right.
and it's all pinless.
if it was a NECA figure, it was broken already.
Yeah. It has butterfly joints.
Well, the funny thing is the NECA figure was 18 inches tall. So
Right.
it was
And,
like
and you know how much is this figure?
$40.
Yeah.
And they have the two versions. They have the black one and they have the red one. I have the two of them.
That's crazy, dude.
And it comes with, look at this. Let me see if I don't screw it. It comes with all these hands. It comes with a wire for the actual clubs, and it comes with a clean face, like without the mask.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
For that price,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for that price, and this is like NECA quality, but with a way better articulation.
Who made that?
Okay, so you're gonna laugh. So in reality, there's no like a name, dude. It's like
Oh, I got you. Okay.
okay,
I got you. I know what
and
that
this is the name.
Murdoch.
That's awesome.
Murdoch action figure for custom.
Oh yeah.
So figure it out, my friend.
That's
Gotcha.
insane. I don't know how they get away with all that shit, bro.
Figure it out.
So I'm gonna flex a little bit since Carlos is flexing. I got something that I've been waiting for
Oh, I
a
hate
really
you.
long time, and these are super awesome. A lot of nostalgic vibes with these, and it's funny because a lot of people got that crazy FOMO and like super excitement with Street Fighter, and then with the Mega Man figures. But dude, Scooby Doo, bro, like these
Oh,
figures are so dope. Like Shaggy is out of the box because I took this out and I did a reel, and it's funny because unlike Carlos, I don't really get a lot of time to do reviews like I used to back in the day. So
This is the brand. Sorry, Fleet
Left.
Toys. Thank you, Brick Tom. Like it's on the top of the box. Fleet Toys.
it's a weird name.
yeah.
But yeah, when I that's one thing I noticed now is like when I do get a toy or an action figure that is really like it makes an impact in my collection, I'm really excited about it. I actually want to share that excitement, and I'll do a reel where I'll do some kind of content with it. And these Scooby-Doo figures, man, it's just I love how they just thought of everything. You got Shaggy has the two expressions. He's got the Scooby snacks. He's got the box of Scooby snacks. He's got the individual Scooby snack, interchangeable hands, and then the bad guys. It's amazing because you can actually have the head of the culprit, of the actual burglar or schemer that they crack down at the end of the episode. And the cool thing about it is that they have effects and parts so that you can reenact the scenes when they're unmasking the culprit. So, for example, with Jeepers the Creeper, like he actually comes with this rubber piece that's basically his mask being stretched off of his face. And if you look at the reel that I put on my Instagram, you'll see all that stuff. I had a lot of fun doing that. And then the mummy, you could actually unwrap the bandages. It's like a soft vinyl to uncover like most of the face of the culprit. So basically, you pop the head off, you put the bandage piece on the peg, pop the head back on, and you have it sitting here on the chin, and you can like half wrap his face with the bandages. So Awesome job. Can't wait for wave two, and so much fun just opening them and playing with them and stuff. I put them. I did a mashup. I displayed them together with my real Ghostbusters, Sam Hain and Peter Venkman.
How they, how
Um,
they scale compared to the Ghostbusters from Mondo?
Perfect. They're perfectly scaled. It's almost the same size.
These are the Jada ones, right?
Yeah, yeah, they're so good, dude. They move so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
can.
so cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, no, no, they're amazing, dude. Amazing.
Huh.
I can't wait for Wave Two. Wave Two has Scooby. It has the. It's like a gillman, kind of like a creature from the Black Lagoon
Yeah.
creature, and
Uh-huh.
and the that robot. The it was a robot that had like a skull
Mhm.
face in the dome. I don't remember his name right off the top of my head. There's so many monsters, man. Like I can't wait to see when they get to the carnival robot or like the pirate. There's so much stuff they can do with this line. And me being a huge monsters guy, I grew up with Scooby Doo. I still watch Scooby Doo. I'm actually in my 5-year-old. She's all into Scooby Doo right now. I'm starting her off with the '66 series when they started, and like showing her every progressive series, and she's loving it.
Wow, that's crazy.
And
I,
dude,
I mean,
it's like
I love them. They look so freaking good, man.
no, dude, and everything. It's just the packaging, um, the quality of the figures, the articulation, the playability, the options. I mean, I think Jada really like out of the three IPs that they've tackled, I think they've got like the winning recipe with Scooby Doo.
Dude, Jada like came out of nowhere and was like, "We're gonna make the most
I
horrible,
know.
like best figures ever." Like,
Jada was
Funny
doing.
because they started with diecast. They used to just do
yeah,
They
vehicles
started
and figures.
with
yeah,
cars, right? Like type of like
yeah.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
that's like
remember
their
like
bread
back
and
in the
butter,
day.
diecast.
Yeah, and they still
This,
do. They still do the diecast stuff, but then I guess they created this extra, a division where they
Yeah,
they tackle plastic action figures, and
right.
I'm so glad they did, man, because they're really they're
yeah,
kicking ass.
I remember the first figures they made was the cereal ones, and
Yes,
I have the Frankenberry and the Cone Chocolate, and those figures were kind of like, you
the
know.
articulation is weird. Yeah,
Yeah, but then they came with the Street Fighters, and I
yeah.
was like, oh wow,
Yeah,
wow, and they're getting better and better and better.
But dude, the I don't have it, but the pictures that I've seen online, the Tony, the tiger figure, amazing.
yeah.
Him and the Chester Cheetah,
Mhm.
really awesome figures. And then they're doing Fred and Barney from Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. Those are
Oh,
going to be incredible.
that's a good workaround to get to the Hanna Barbera stuff is to do that.
Yes. Oh my
That's
God. You
awesome.
imagine if
You
they
know what?
if they open that
Another,
Hanna Barbera library and they do
Oh,
like
no,
Space Ghost and
if they did a
Thundar and
space, that
my
would be
Thor,
crazy.
I want Thundar, man. Thundar the
the
Yes,
Barbarian. You
Thor,
imagine Hoopla?
yes, yes, totally.
It's
What
just
else?
A Johnny Quest line would be awesome.
Yep,
Captain Caveman, right?
yep.
Captain Kate, yeah. I mean, there's so much stuff, man.
Mhm.
Huckleberry Hound, Laugh Olympics. I
Oh,
mean,
the wacky races.
Wacky Racers.
Yeah,
I mean, the list goes on and on. Like, oh, just droopy,
Yeah, for real.
dude.
Ryan, do you collect the Jada Toys figures?
Yeah, man. I've got. Um, I'm trying to get all the Street Fighter ones. I'm not doing the Player
Trevor,
Two.
what's up, man? Trevor's in the house.
Uh,
Oh, 1-6 shooter.
Thundar.
Who
Hell
is
yeah.
that guy?
Who's that guy?
I think I've seen some of his pictures out there.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, but like the Street Fighter with the Street Fighter figures, my favorite thing so far out of that entire line, right, is an accessory. It's the one that came with the
Burning
Comic-Con
Man.
exclusive. Yes.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
I know.
That's a lot of plastic, dude. That's a lot of plastic. They risked a
it's heavy.
lot because it's like literally an immobile figure, an additional immobile figure. But since it's static, I guess it's a lot cheaper to produce. You know, because they probably fit it into the mold with something else. You know, but yeah, that was the craziest accessory I've ever seen.
Man, if they manage, I was thinking here, if they manage to make like Thunder, they need to make the horses, dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh, the big blobs.
Man.
Oh, wait, the blogs is Herculoids, right?
Herculoids, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if they do the Herculoids, how they're going to manage to do like the big rock mountain?
The rock giant, the dinosaur.
Yeah.
I mean, the sky's the limit. But man, if they open that Hanna-Barbera library, dude, like, dude, Jabberjaw. How awesome would a Jabberjaw figure be?
The big
Oh,
show.
Madilla Gorilla.
You know, it's so weird. I was waiting for Super 7 to do that, actually. You know, like taking the Hanna-Barbera IPs, because they were like really close, right? Like taking Thundercats, Silverhawks, now Tiger Sharks.
They would look really cool, Carlos, but then they would break when you take them out of the package.
Yeah, they had the Disney license for a while. They were doing like crazy Disney figures too.
And speaking of Super 7, they just revealed Wave 7 of Silverhawks today.
Oh man,
I gotta say, it's the first time in a while that I've been excited about Super 7. Those figures look incredible. I just hope that the final product that's delivered to customers is just as incredible, you know?
Man, I'm so pumped for this, not for the wave, but just because finally I'm gonna have Flashback.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Silverhawks and one of my favorite characters ever.
Condor is awesome. I really like Condor.
He looks amazing, but man, Flashback, dude, oof, that one right there.
I'm like, I'm not so like deep into that, but I might get this whole wave because it's such a good, robust wave. You know what I mean? Like everybody has something interesting about them. You know, it's a great looking wave.
Yeah,
but these things went up in price, man. $65 for these guys.
65.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, Ultimates went up to $65.
Well, talking about great stuff that is coming, like, man, what about this? Tell me that doesn't look cool, man.
It looks just like it came right out of the cartoon.
Yeah,
you know, man. I appreciate it for what it is. I have zero interest in it, but it's a beautiful piece.
Man, it looks fantastic. Just for people who wants to actually display this piece, like in the box.
Yeah.
It looks
That's fantastic. One of those pieces that you literally don't have to open. You can just put it up on a shelf and, you know, it looks so good. The packaging, the presentation, the pose.
You're in the house. What's up, MegaCityMinis?
Hey,
what's up, man? How's everything?
Good. Sorry, I just it's my mom's birthday today, so we just we went out to
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I came to make it.
Man. Hey, we're talking about toys. Like, you're getting any of the new stuff that is coming?
I just saw some of the ones you guys are looking through. Honestly, I'll be honest, I'm a Spider-Man guy. That's my wheelhouse.
Did you pick up the 77 Spidey from Walmart?
Honestly, no.
Did you know about that Spider-Man?
I know about that Spider-Man. The only reason I didn't pick that up is because it's on the exact same body as the
Japanese,
and it's a horrendous body. It's so bad. I picked it up the other day, and it's like there's no boot cut. There's no. Yeah. I love that figure. Honestly, that's a really cool figure. The body just kills me. It absolutely kills me.
The box, because the box is awesome.
Yeah, they did that one really nice.
He comes with a rope because on the show when he shot webs out,
it was just like a single rope.
He comes with a rope,
and he would throw fish nets at people. That's how he would catch people. Yeah,
It's
no,
cool. I like it. It's really
exactly
good.
what,
It's just the body that's
what
all
we
the-
saw it back in the day. Like the only thing I would do with this is touch it up. Like I'm gonna touch up the eyes and actually use like
Yeah.
metallic silver
Okay.
and
Yeah.
metallic silver on the belt. And but
Yeah.
for what it is, I can honestly say I never thought I would have that as a figure that I could display
Yeah.
on a
That's
shelf.
fair. That's
You know what I
fair.
mean? Like I
Yeah.
felt it was too niche. So I feel like if they went there, we can definitely look forward to a Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
Yes.
Pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's Lou Ferrigno Hulk. There's the '70s Doctor Strange.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
The
got a question for
Daredevil,
you
the
guys.
Thor. Like, there's all.
I wonder
these-
if they'll be able to pull off Bill Bixby as Bruce Banner.
No, but I got a question. I got a question because you know what? Now that you're saying that, I don't remember. Like, when was the last time we saw Lou Ferrigno Hulk in action figure form?
Never.
Never. I was about to say. I don't think ever. I
Just
don't
like this Spider-Man, they never made
I
it.
can't believe he hasn't done that yet. I can't believe he hasn't licensed out his image.
But I think it was a big one, right? No.
No, but it wasn't.
Look
Nothing ever had the likeness of Lou Ferrigno on it.
No.
Yeah.
No?
Like it didn't look like it might have been like Hulk from that era, but it wasn't
Right.
like
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, like, I think there was like
having the Migo one, right? Back in the days,
Yeah,
Right.
the Migo one.
but it wasn't Ferrigno. It was just
But
comic.
after that, I believe they make a giant Hulk that I believe was inspired in Lou Ferrigno. I may be wrong. I don't remember because I was really little.
You know who would know? Brick something.
Brick,
If he's still here.
Brick is in the chat. Brick,
I think they're all customs. I don't see any.
you're looking?
Yeah, no, I'm just googling it right now.
I remember
And-
back in the day, I owned this figure. It was like a big, like it was a whole. He was in this pose, and he was a big rubber Hulk, and you could squeeze him, and it was like this. He was like in a Carlos pose.
Pose.
He was like this all the time.
Like this,
Yeah,
showing the guns. Okay,
he was.
Brick just
He was gun show Hulk.
say something. Lou Ferrigno Hulk will be great. I love the green guy. 6 inches making custom Ferrigno, I think.
Yeah, I only
Oh
saw
yeah,
those.
those are great.
They're all
No, I'm not
custom.
seeing anything. A lot
Yeah,
of
they're all
custom.
Okay,
Yeah.
is there something or some reason because nobody's making a Lou Ferrigno Hulk?
Probably
Actually-
he didn't want to be. Probably he didn't want to be represented. In a toy.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Some people don't care. They just don't want to be like someone's plaything. Like people playing with you and shit.
Nicoletta says that Spider-Man show is still playing in Japan.
Yeah.
Isn't that the show where he had the robot?
Which
Yeah,
one?
the Spider-Man show. He had a robot.
Yeah, he had like basically like a Gundam like mech essentially.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, that
God,
was
I
the
didn't
Japanese.
exactly have that
And he
Japanese
could
before.
go, he could like ride inside of it, and it was like a Power Rangers like station that he could
Yeah.
control.
It's kind of like an
That's-
Ultraman type of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
What it says, Dave Wheeler just posted Doug Ferrigno custom with TV Cap and TV Spidey.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I
send
think I
you
saw
a
those.
link.
Oh, the Captain
Yeah, they look pretty
America
cool.
that wears the motorcycle helmet. That one.
Yeah, that's another one. There was a Thor that made an appearance on the Hulk show.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff if they want to go down that rabbit hole.
There was a Daredevil.
Let me ask you guys this: we're talking about everything. How does everybody feel about this line?
It's neat.
That's
Oh.
I'm a little too young for the
Oh
Thunder.
yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, but it's not like it's not my not something I'm gonna get. But they're neat. I see the appeal of them.
I appreciate them for the Thundercats aspect. I really like the fact that I can buy this, take off all the goofy armor, and have a classic Panthro.
All the goofy armor.
Yeah, 'cause the mashup stuff, I don't know, it's not working for me.
They're coming out with
you think-
Transform, like He-Man
He
and
comes with-
Transform.
Yeah, he comes with issue 2 of the story. So far, the story is kind of all over the place. Me and
That's-
Mega J were like doing a review
Nice.
of
That
the.
was good.
That's what
Yeah,
Brick sent me.
that looks pretty good.
Oh, they've even got the clear shield. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What is the clear shield about? I don't remember
He-
that.
He had a clear shield, and he used to stick it on the front of his motorcycle. It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the windshield, wasn't it?
Mhm.
yeah, it was the windshield.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
motorcycle.
I remember that. I've seen that before.
Well, that Hulk looks really freaking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good. They did a good job with the head portrait.
Yeah, and the hair.
Definitely.
The hair is like I feel like one of the hardest things to get right.
The hair is one of the most important things. They gotta nail the hair
Yeah.
for sure.
No, have you ever tried to do like custom figures like that or something like that? I know you're the best at doing dioramas. I know that, and you're good at painting and stuff. But do you ever try to do like an action figure?
I have. I've done like so. Like I'll do like if there's not a figure made by a company and I really want it, then I'll do like I've done a couple of customs. Like I did one, but I broke the hand on it, so I ended up changing it. But I made like a she venom like off of that one cover.
Okay, yeah, I have that issue. Yeah.
Yeah, I made one of those. I made this a long time ago, before the Best Toys one. This is on the Ben Riley body.
Let me see. Wait a second. Let me put you.
And this, I've like 3D printed a good amount of stuff too.
Okay. What? Show.
Like this. So it's on that Ben Riley body that came with the hoodie, like the Scarlet Spider one.
Right.
But this is like a custom I made. It's okay. It's not too bad. And then I 3D printed and like painted the head and everything.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I gotta look into 3D.
See, you can do custom action figures like JP. JP love to do that. I'm zero with that stuff, man.
So
I like custom figures. It's just like it's so much work for such a small, like you have to really want that figure really badly to do that custom. If you don't want like paint rub, like you still want to be able to pose it. Like I've done a couple others. I'm just trying to think of like another one I did is I got you know the CT Toys Black Suit Spider-Man?
Yes.
I like the like the Tobey Maguire one. I got someone to give me a broken SHF Spider-Man, and I painted it all black, and I did a custom black suit before CT Toys did it. And then they made it, and I was like, okay, so I just put like 40 hours of work into this thing for somebody else to make it for like $20. I was like, okay.
That's the thing. Eventually, every shit is gonna be made. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a matter of how bad you want it.
Yeah.
So, like,
That's a problem with the customs.
This is one of the only customs I've done that I'm actually like is like recent, and I'm like kind of proud of.
Oh wow!
Is it's the black it's the Catwoman Revoltech, but I just like redid the face and the head and stuff. And I still got like the fur and stuff on her arm. It's not too bad. It's okay. It's not perfect, but there's no good Catwoman or black cat figures. So I was like, oh,
no, there isn't. There isn't. That's really nice, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've done the odd ones. Like I've done like head sculpts and stuff too. Like I have a couple like 3D printed head sculpts that I'll do. But again, it just takes so much time. Like I think on my page too, there's a battle damaged Spider-Man head I did a while ago. It was like I gave it to Hit and Miss actually. He has it. He still hasn't posted it yet. I gotta post it. But I do little things like that. It just takes too long.
Yeah, it takes long. I mean, it takes longer to do your dioramas, dude, and that's really insane. That's one of the things that I will never do. Like the time that you need to put on those stuff.
Yeah.
Like with customs, man. Like what I have going on now, and it's because I have no like talent to like take the stuff apart or paint it or anything. I try to get cheap about it. So like those new Star Trek figures that just went up for pre-order, the nacelle ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I saw those. I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a character from a next generation. So my wife and I are big into Star Trek. So there's a character in there, Captain Jellicoe. It's one of the guys that was Captain of the Enterprise at one point. But that figure is the actor named Ronnie Cox, right? Who plays Dick Jones in RoboCop. Okay?
Oh, okay.
RoboCop's like my favorite movie, and I have no Dick Jones figure, so I'm gonna get the Star Trek dude, pop his head off, and I just need to find a 7-inch suit body and put his head on it, and that's what I'm gonna do.
See, I like quick customs like that. Like I have a ton of like quick ones. Like this is enough. Like I literally did this in like 20 minutes the other day. It's like
What body is that one?
it's supposed to be the Spider-Man from the PS4 game. There's like one suit where he's just in like his like boxers and a mask on. Like,
But what body do you use for that?
It's oh man, I can't even remember the name of it. It's like this weird like Japanese like anime that is I think I have the box right here.
Attack on Titan?
No, it's not Attack on Titan. It's like it was one figure I saw at a convention, and I was like, this just looks too cool not to buy it. Yeah, it's this one.
What is that?
Exactly. Like that was my exact reaction when I saw that. I was like, all right, I need that. It was like $40. I was like, sure. It's like the most like random action figure you've ever seen, but he comes with like a beer holding hand, like a cigarette holding hand, like came with a blow dryer too for some weird reason.
That's probably some weird show on Japan.
Man,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Japanese people, like Asian people, they have the weirdest things ever, dude.
Oh, so like, you know.
Oh, let me see, Ryan. Let me see what you have there.
Out with, not that long ago, the animated series Spider-Man Chameleon from the way he looked in the cartoon.
Yeah.
All right, so this is like my version of that, and I've had this figure forever. Is I took a chameleon head and put it on the body from a Toy Biz.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
From the Red Skull and Captain America 2-pack.
Oh,
this was like one of the first customs I ever did. I was so proud of myself.
Yeah, see, those are cool. I like those.
Yeah, when you do like Kid Bash and stuff, that's really cool.
I have something that's like a work in progress.
Really? Show.
I've been working on this for a long time, and I just keep putting it in the back burner. But I've been wanting to do like a Marvel Legends centric Lino using like the hyper articulated body. I sculpted the hair with Plumber's Putty, and then I was able to actually attach the Super 7 claw shield. It works perfect. But I'm still got a lot to do. I got to figure a way to get the H off. This is obviously the Hercules figure from the vintage card. But I really love. Well, I sculpted this too for the shoulder armors, like the chest armor.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
So this is something that I don't know. Hopefully, sometime this year I can finish.
Yeah, exactly. That's my exact response to doing custom. Maybe like this year I'll get around to finishing it. It just takes a long time.
It's the time that you need to put on those stuff, man.
Yeah,
you gotta like prioritize things. Like for me, when I was doing customs, I wasn't working on anything else. Now that we're doing From the Realm, it's like there's other things that have to come first.
Talking about From the Realm, we have. Let's
got some new updates to share. Yeah.
Let's show this. Wait a second. I need to remove this and add this right there. Perfect.
Ooh.
Crazy, right?
You guys have probably seen this already, but what we've done is we've touched up the details on the hair. Originally, it was a little rough. The first, go that we had at it, we were kind of trying to get it done for Toylanta, but we still wanted to go back and add a lot more details to the hair, the individual strands. So Rui Moran, which works with us, and Eric Sosa, he's our partner. He's been doing all these awesome touch-ups. And then let me scroll to the side here so you can see more detail. Let's see how I can pan through. I'm going to zoom out. All right. So you can see here, this is a new hand that we just developed. If you guys are familiar with the creature that we've shown so far, he has like really gnarly fingers and like super long, elongated fingernails. Um, I wanted to have a more um, human kind of dimensions in terms of a hand that's like a little more realistic. So we're working on making different hands that are not going to be as monstrous in the proportions. And this is one of the first ones that we're working on. The ring is not something that's going to be on the hand. The ring design will be changed. This was just kind of like a placeholder for now. Not that we may not use that in the future, but it's not going to be a skull. The ring's not going to be a skull, and that's just an alternate hand that we're going to feature with one of the SKUs in the campaign. So I don't know how much Carlos has shared. We haven't really nailed down an exact launch date as of right now, but um, we're looking at first quarter of 2026 for the Kickstarter. So right now we're kind of really polishing things up, finishing up all the sculpts, and then getting into packaging, mock-ups, and concepting, and then just getting ready for end of year so we can be ready to go with the campaign. Hopefully, mid to late March would be like the target for me.
What do you think, guys?
Nice. Looks awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah, so we've been working on this, and it's kind of like a blessing and a curse at the same time. The whole tariff situation, because it's kind of let us go back. I don't know if you guys are, have you ever heard of like when artists talk about how there's frustrations when we're creating, whether it's an illustrator, a painter, a sculptor. Sometimes we get these roadblocks where we're not happy with what we did. We feel like there's still something missing, but we get frustrated because right then at the moment we get this stress where it's like, what the hell is it? And you don't know how to do it and you're not happy with it. So all it takes is kind of walking away from your stuff sometimes and revisiting it at a different time. It kind of gives you a refreshed look at things and you kind of see where things can be improved or modified or changed. And I think because of the tariffs, we've been able to say, oh, you know what? Now let's go ahead and change this. Let's modify this. Let's add this. Um, so it's been, like I said, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise.
Bring
One of the
have a-
things has your plans for the offering changed at all? We have a few different variants. So as far as what we're planning right now, um, I know we did a very extensive video with Rick. I'm not sure if when he's planning, if he was planning on launching that closer to the release of the campaign. But yeah, some things have changed. Obviously, we've made some modifications to the campaign. There's going to be different stretch goals and things like that. But overall, the main goal is we do not want to intimidate the consumer. We don't want to make you think like, oh, man, there's so many different SKUs and there's so many figures. We want to make it more like where if you go all in, which is maybe like 6 or 7 figures, you can pretty much have everything, and you could probably make anywhere between 10 to 12 different looks uh, from all those pieces by popping swapping heads and changing hands and things like that. There's 2 deluxes in mind. That's the main thing. um, and then there is going to be 2 base bodies. One is going to be with the blue color skin, and the other one's going to be the more pale undead color. But then there's a couple other things that we have in the mix. We don't want to reveal everything yet because we definitely want to have some surprises for Legion's Con and stuff like that. But yeah, we're getting really close to wrapping up as far as post production so that we can get the final quoting and get the MOQs and get everything set so we can start figuring out pricing and all that stuff.
Awesome.
So you know what? Now that we're here, that everybody's here. Um, and now we show that from the realm and everything. I want to do something because I have something pending, and it was the wheel that I was doing for my 13,000 followers on Instagram, and I did like I was planning to do a wheel live.
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that. Let me see. Let me go here. Let me see if I have that already set up. Let me.
I thought you had picked the winner because I haven't been able to be on
No,
all the
not yet
videos.
because I was planning on doing that on my Instagram. But then out of the blue, I was like, you know what? Never mind. Let me just eliminate this. Kick from studio. Wait a second.
You should announce though, because that way you want to have the people on. I would say announce it and we do it next week. That way you give people the opportunity to win.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I can do it like today. And anyways, let me just how I can erase this from the studio. Remove from stage. Right there. And let me remove stop screen. Right there. Beautiful. Now we're talking about. Now I'm gonna be able to share this. Share screen and wheel of names. Share. Let me see. I think I have the names already, and everybody's there. So let's shuffle. Let me see. It didn't show up the wheel. That's weird.
Faker Battle Cat.
That's the winner.
What did he win?
He won the 2-pack of Thanos and Psylocke.
Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about that last time.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
Oh my God, my God.
Nice win.
So Faker.
Are you gonna
Battle.
wait for Faker Battle Cat to respond, or how are you gonna do that?
No. I'm gonna send that to him anyways. But yeah, so yeah, congratulations, man! You won the 2-pack, and I'm
Nice.
gonna announce
That's a
this
really
on
awesome
my
prize.
Instagram. My dog went crazy. Let me close the door. Wait a second.
I was about to say I have to dip out of here.
That's a really awesome prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show. Let me see. I think I have this here, right here, right here. So right here, Fake Battle Cat. You just won the Thanos and Psylocke 2-pack,
Nice.
Target
Nice.
exclusive. So congratulations, and thank you for following. So let me just take this, remove this out of the way.
Hey, I have to get out of here, guys.
No, yeah, we're gonna close the.
No problem. We're wrapping up.
We're
Actually,
good.
Okay.
I just
I
wanna.
did want to mention something before you guys go. It's really quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were able to catch it, but on Labor Day, Carlos and I were very humbled to be joined by none other than Taboo Nawasha from the Black Eyed Peas. He was
Wow.
talking to us about the collection, collecting and the whole world of collecting, and his personal um, preferences and stuff with collectibles and toys. And man, do yourselves a favor, watch the video, not because it's our video, just because the content was so great, the conversation was so fun. He's doing his own IP stuff. He's actually co-writing for Marvel Comics in um, Werewolf by Night, and he's also doing a new Marvel Echo comic series. So definitely check that video out because that was like I was super surprised. He's a big Thundercats fan. Reached out to him. He was super down to join us, and it was such a fun interview. Do yourselves a favor and check it out.
Yeah. So let me share this right here. So guys, right here, remember the bro. We have the final. Right. What is the final? for the battle, the final battle between.
We had it.
We had it.
We had it. Let's see.
Sorry to put you in the spot.
I will find it again.
It's gonna be, and I'm gonna go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. I believe it's gonna be. And let me see. It's Eddie and his toys, right?
Eddie and his toys. Yep, that's one of them.
Eddie and his toys versus. Let me see. Versus the Chosen 12.
The Chosen 12. Yeah, the one. Yeah, the Chosen 12 and Eddie and his toys. It's the picture
And
of
Eddie and his
Mega
toys. That's
and
the
the one with the
final.
flash.
That's the final for the brawl. Guys, just go to the new trade page. Man, this toy photography contest has been crazy awesome. And man, you're gonna win excellent prizes. I mean, the prizes are just insane. I don't know if Noah, you have something right there to show.
Yeah, I got one right here.
So Ryan, you have the prizes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put Noah in the big page right here. Perfect.
Here's one. This is second place.
That's the second
That's
place.
second place.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the second place. Plus, I think a gift card for the new trade, right?
Yep, $100.
$100 plus that diorama.
Mm-hmm.
We have the third place there, or no?
No, I don't have those two out there. I have them like kind of under some stuff right now, so I gotta.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, we have these awesome dioramas from MegaCityMinis. Noah, super talented. We have some awesome gift cards. I think the first place is 150, right?
Yep.
I think so. I think it's 150,
Yeah,
and then
100.
second is 100, and then 50 is third place, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. So there you go, guys. Really cool. I mean, again, guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, the New Trade, for doing this amazing contest. It's been a blast to see all this talent. And I mean, let's put everybody. So, Noah, how we can contact you? Let us know.
So TikTok and Instagram both the same. MegaCityMinis. Feel free to follow me if you don't already. And there's lots more stuff to come, so keep an eye out.
Nice. What about you, Ryan? Toyscales.
Yeah, man. Just still doing Toyscales hunts. My wife's started getting more involved again, so she's back. But yeah, just check me out on TikTok, Toyscales. I'm on Instagram also, and we'll have some good stuff for you.
Awesome. And again, guys, I mean, I'm Carlos, the Badass Reviews. My brother JP that is not here right now, but is in spirit. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bas, just show up. What's up, Adrian? Late, but hey, it's never late, my friend. It's never late. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, Toy Addicts Anonymous every Thursday. Man, thank you so much for being awesome. And stay tuned because we're gonna announce the winner for the brawl at the New Trade. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much, and see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye. See you guys.
See you guys. Thank you so much.